Aloof can probably gallop with Flute. Yeah, that'll work pretty good. Hey, g'day there, Emsley Lodge viewers. Welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Yeah, took the 5 down to Warrnambool on Tuesday. Yeah, we got a winner with Choppy, which was good. He finally poked his head in front after 16 starts. Been a while coming, but he had a good run in transit, and yeah, was well and truly too strong from late.
Chopsticks with a narrow lead from Sacred Sister, and Chopsticks first up.
Also, Bjorn Pretty, she ran well. She was a bit unlucky not to hold on for a place, but I think over 2,000 metres and further, that'll really suit her down to the ground, I think.
Yeah, now runners this week. Now, Friday night at Moonee Valley, I've got Macrobius in there. I thought his work was great this week, but then he's just left a little bit of feed, which is uncharacteristic to him on Wednesday. So I'm just taking a blood out of him this morning to make sure everything's okay, but he's not 100% sure going to run. It's not like him to leave feed, and so something's not quite right there. So if he's not right, he won't run. Saturday, Colac. Now, a little first starter called Olonro's Way. Now, she's Brianna's sister, and Brianna's just a Dow 2,400 metre horse, but this filly's a little bit sharper. She's probably going to be looking for the mile, so the 1,200 metres first up is going to be too short for her, but she'll go around and probably run about midfield, a little bit worse than midfield, and be hopefully hitting the line really well. Conciello, he needs to lift his game a little bit. He's hasn't had a lot of luck his last couple of starts, but in this sort of grade, I expect him to be around about the mark. I can't fault his track work's good. The horse is healthy and well. He needs to turn his form around a little bit, and he just one of these horses. He tends to have a few excuses, so we'll bounce out. We'll go forward on him and get him out of trouble and make sure that he has a nice clean run. We've then got Patronus. Now, I've had Patronus in a few different spots, and I've just elected to go with Colac. She's had a run over the mile now at Moonee Valley. Ran an okay race, got beaten 4 lengths or so you would think dropping back down to the mile at Colac is going to be a significant drop in grade, and she'll be really hard to beat. She's had, as I said, she's had 1 run over the mile. I tend to find horses, once they've had a run over the mile, they improve a bit anyway, so she'll jump, put herself in the race, and expect to be right around the money. Yeah, now Wednesday at Sandown, I'll have Prince Ziggy and Inner Stride both in the same race. I'll run one of them, probably lean towards Prince Ziggy. It's a 2,400 metre race at Sandown. That looks an ideal sort of race for him. He's had a couple of runs over the 2,200 metres now, hitting the line well. Goes up to the 2,400, back to 64 grade. Yeah, lots of ticks in the boxes, and he's really bright and well within himself. In a stride, he's been sort of bashing around in lesser grade than this, and he probably deserves to have a little bit of a better go at better grade, or I'll just keep him for the following week somewhere for him. But I'll have a good look at the race and see how it pans out. But they might both run in the same race, but I doubt it. I'll probably just lean towards running Ziggy. Horse called Duke of Oz. Now, he was an interesting horse. He raced really, really well fresh. And that just took the wind out of his sails a little bit, and so I've just given him a nice quiet week. I'll give him a hard gallop Saturday morning. If he works up good, he can also go to Sandown on Wednesday in a mile race. He got back and hammered home in the 1,300 metre race first up. Go up to the mile, looks ideal, but I want to make sure we keep the freshness and health about him. He just went a little bit flat on me after that first up run, and so I want to make sure he's right on the ball.
Hi guys, welcome to Around the Stables. This week we got the Christmas pudding, Chopsticks, Christmas pudding, Chopsticks. Yeah, a few weeks ago Jamie alluded to that Chopsticks was the Christmas pudding horse, and he certainly delivered on Tuesday.
And one little one there for the punters is a horse first up called Chopsticks. He'll be big odds, and throw him in your trifectas, and don't be surprised if you get a little bit of Christmas pudding out of him.
Chopsticks finally poked his head in front. He had a great run in transit, ridden by John and Childs, and coming into the home straight, yeah, it was all over. So, yeah, congratulations to Frank Augusta, who, long-time owner of the stable, had an old horse called Sandbelt. Yeah, he was, I think he's actually Jamie's favourite horse. So, yeah, no, Frank's been a great client to us, and hopefully Chopsticks can repay him with a few more wins.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Yeah, as James alluded to, great to have a winner with Chopsticks. It took him a long time to win a race, that horse, but finally he put his head in front. That was Jordan Childs' first ride for us, so we might use Geordie a little bit more. I thought he put a nice professional young bloke, and like, geez, not many people are riding more winners than him at the moment, so yeah, we might get on the bandwagon there a little bit. Yeah, coming up to the sort of Christmas time, I was just looking at the fields the other day. I reckon we're nearly going to have a runner in every race on Boxing Day at Geelong. So pretty keen on that. Good to have runners on that sort of day. It's a big day of racing in Geelong, and always like to have a few local runners. So yeah, keep an eye out for a few horses on Boxing Day. Probably our best for the week this week, I would say, would be Patronus. I reckon she's probably a good thing at Colac if she can draw a barrier, run over a mile, and hopefully she can get the chocolates for us on Saturday. Till next week, see you later.
Yeah, that'll work pretty good. Hey, g'day there, Emsley Lodge viewers. Welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Yeah, we took 5 horses down to Warrnambool on the weekend. Look at this, pudding, chubby, pudding, chubby. Yeah, if you,